Hello, this is Samsai again, and welcome back to Duskers. It's been a bit of a while. Been doing university stuff, went through the first exams and stuff, and it's been a little bit hectic, but I'm trying to optimize my time usage now, and I'm definitely trying to procrastinate a lot less, because apparently I should not be doing that. I definitely should not be doing that, but anyway, hopefully my saves are still here. If they are not, then, well, that's a bit of a shame, but they should be here. They should be here. It should be just fine. Anyway, last time I was exploring a whole bunch of space, basically. And good, it's initializing. Very good. I think we still have our good old Darude Sandstorm. Last session had a bit of a problem with my audio recorder suddenly started to leak memory, which really sucked. And that basically meant that my audio recording basically screwed up and the game started lagging and stuff, but everything else was fine. I just lost a whole bunch of the audio. So the last part of the last session was basically without any. However, I'm hoping that doesn't happen today. But basically what ended up happening last time was we did a little bit of exploring, a little bit of salvaging, but as it turns out my ship is starting to sort of break down. This particular slot here is now, I believe, all broken. And basically a whole bunch of my other parts are kinda screwing up as well. So I'm a little bit worried about our current situation. So I'm thinking we need to find ourselves another ship. We still have plenty of modules working, and like these ones are starting to fail, but I can fix them, and if I can't do that, then I can at least scrap them. But I still have like a decent chunk of stuff that I can actually work with. In fact, I'm going to add a little bit more motion sensors into that. But we still have plenty of stuff here to work with. The question is, will our ship last? We still have plenty of like these ship modifications or ship upgrades. Of course, my quarantine bypass is starting to break, but we have a backup. Although the backup is also starting to show a little bit of wear and tear. What I'm thinking is we probably might need to like bail on this ship, find a new one. I think last time we went checking here a little bit, and I definitely do want a stable-ish ship. There is this ship here, the military A class stable ship called Vengeance, which has higher scrap capacity than my current ship, and that might be a good place to go. So let's go check it out. That's going to use up basically all of our propulsion, but we might be able to like check out the Risky Endeavor and or the Auto Trader or something like that afterwards. But I'm thinking what I should do is I should go for the Vengeance, and it only has one infestation type, so this is basically a godsend. So let's go here, let's like loot it, let's commandeer it, and that's basically going to be our replacement for the Darude Sandstorm. Although I love our meme ship, it's just starting to break down a little bit too much. Plus, extra scrap capacity is good, because this current ship only can carry up to 30. So we would more than double it if we took over the Vengeance. So let's just go there and avoid breaking it down. So I think our typical squad here is going to go. Let's just make sure that we have everything we need. We have tow and pry. We have plenty of tow actually. Some lures if I want them. There are some things that I never seem to use, and some people have commented on it. Like, I don't use the lures, I don't use the probes, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff that I don't use a whole lot. It's simply because I have this playstyle that I sort of fall into every time that is super safe. It's not optimal necessarily, but it's super safe most of the time. And I just don't end up changing my playstyle a whole lot. But our squad should be good to go. So let's go with these guys and let's be careful. Let's take care of this one infestation type, and it should be good. Hopefully, it's going to be a good ship for us. Ah, we have a communication here. Is it me, or is this happening way too fast or over too much space to be some form of attack? I'm not the only one thinking this, right? The situational evidence leans firmly towards some form of cosmic anomaly. Maybe a radiation storm, GRB, or some supernatural, maybe? Supernatural event? I'm not sure. I'm going to send out a request to some of the... I have no idea what that might be. Should get the replies fairly sharpish. They'll want answers and won't care who from. Easier something. The military too. If you can start to whittle down this mountain of possible theories, that would be great. Small warning though, before you dive in, prepare something for real weird shit. Linking theory with cosmic event due to cosmic anomalies, radiation storm. Observation and research outpost communications would be required for us to pursue this particular theory. Alrighty, so let's get a move on. Let's start doing this stuff. By the way, did our we still have remote power working just fine, so we can work with that. I wouldn't necessarily want to use the transporter right now. Okay. But let's open up A1 and let's start exploring. Today the aim is to commandeer. Yeah, it has to. It's very typical of a military ship to have defenses enabled. Okay, let's activate that generator. Alrighty. Damn it. Navigate 1 to R4. Obviously, already in special. Oh, you are. Huh. Well, in that case, motion. Okay, that gives us an idea. Let's see if we can access that defense system. If we can, then this should be a piece of piece of cake. Huh. Well, whatever. So Robbie is our dude that has the access to interface. So let's interface with that computer and just see what we can do. Ah, we have defense systems here. Let's just park our way out of that system. There we go. D19 needs to be closed. And let's activate the defense. That's exactly what we wanted. Let's open up D6. Okay, we have killed something, and I'm guessing, yeah, D6 is not going to close now. Defense, let's deactivate that, and now, what? God damn it. Motion. Oh, there's more stuff. I might be able to deal with this problem the same way I did with the other problem. Let's just hope that nothing ruptures or anything, because I'm going to have to open some doors. Let's activate the defense system again. Asteroid collision. We need to be a little bit quick here. Also, now I don't dare to go into R5, because I need to wait for this creature to go to R4. Thank God for the video signal. Okay, we have killed off something, so that's looking good. D3 is probably, yeah, it's blocked. This might not have actually been good, but let's stay hopeful, let's stay optimistic. Okay, there's a system here. Do I have... I need to send Robbie if I want to check that. Let's check the rooms first. That room is unknown, but we know that R5 is secure, so let's go check it out properly. Transporter signals, cool. Okay, and what do we know about this place? We know that R10 is safe, so let's go check it out. We need to go through every single room now, because we intend to commandeer. Okay, we have a jump cell, so that's good. Propulsion situation has not changed. Okay, R6 is unknown. We know that R7 is good though. But we need to first deactivate the defenses. Which is actually something that I should have done immediately, instead of, you know, gather all. Because if the turrets had been placed a little bit differently, I might have actually taken a shot from that, so it's a bit of a silly mistake that I almost made there. Luckily my luck is everlasting. Okay, this room should now be fine. Ah, damn it! We have already checked. But that's the main video signal that I lost. We have checked this place already. This is going to make things a little bit awkward, because now I'm losing the main video signal. Which means that now I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, because the freaking main video is down. Please let me get the main video back on. I think what I need to do is I actually need to send in freaking... I need to send in backup, because I don't trust this. Like, Team is practically useless without the map. So I'm going to have to send in John. No, but John doesn't have a stealth module anymore. That sucks. Can I freaking have my main signal back? This sucks. This really sucks. Finally. Okay, so R6 is unknown as far as I know. Let's check it anyway. Yeah, it's pretty much unknown. R7 is also unknown, but at least we know that that's not... D3 is obviously down. Is that good? That's good. Okay. D16. Wasn't there more scrap here? Okay, I don't like those sounds. This is the thing we're supposed to... Okay. Where's the closest interface? Navigate 3 to R8. I think that might be it. No! Fuck! D5! 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 Holy shit. Well, that's yeah, that's a pipe rupture. Navigate 3 to R7. R7 also has an interface. We might be able to check it here. D16 needs to be closed off. Let's activate the defenses. Okay, that turns out that's good. Okay, we can check R6 passively doing this. If we get a message that something has been killed in... Ah, okay, well, R8 is completely flooded. Okay, I think R6 might be good. Yeah, let's close off D4 and let's send in Tim to check it out. If it's bad, then we need to just back out really quickly. Okay, there are defenses in here as well. Okay, We have no idea. Okay, some unknown room is probably going to get hit. Which is fine. We know that R10 is good. We can actually close off D22. I think we need to go and check out the stuff out from the room. Going to close off some doors just to make sure that we are actually secure. Basically section off this place a little bit. D21. Okay, what do we know about this place? Okay, we know that that room is secure, so let's go check it out first. Okay, well that's another... Okay, remote... Oh! R13 has been destroyed. And we have pipe ruptures. Okay, well remote R11 so that we can get some power up in here. Okay, a whole bunch of stuff that we have no idea about. Can we check these through another room? Yes, we can. If we... Robbie is in a bit of a bad place. Let's activate the defense grid just in case. And let's open up... Let's close D8 and open up D24. So if there is a thing in that room, it's going to wander off into R5 and we'll know. And if it wanders off into R4, then it's going to get killed. Okay, that's one big room below us. So that means if there is something... Okay, so unknown rooms have been... Okay, we have a transporter signal in R6. That doesn't actually mean anything. Okay, I think I'm going to declare this good enough. D25. Okay, this is getting just tiny bit spooky here. Okay, there is defense systems down here, and I'm glad that those defense systems are currently offline, because otherwise this would have been a very quick end. Okay, so here's the problem. Some of these rooms have been flooded with radiation before I got to them. I'm not sure how that affects the commandeering rules. Close is a corrupted command, can't toggle door closed. 25. Why are my... Derelict is no longer responding to close command. Fuck. So anything we open up now is going to be open for good. D10 is a known safe room. Or R10, D10. Yes, so if I open D10, we will be able to scan by proxy whether or not there is something in R13. I'm just hoping that those, well, at least those doors like D12, D13, all those are closed. So at least R13 is good for radiation for now. No new signals can be acquired, so transporters are offline. Okay, I think that means that I cannot even close D10 because it's like not responding to that anymore. So basically now I'm just leaving a whole bunch of doors open. Okay, well, I don't want to open another door into that room, so we'll go through D20. But this is not good. Well, at least we'll be secure. The defense systems will take care of stuff. By the way, I should close those. I should terminate the defenses for now because those are actually probably more dangerous to us than everyone else. Info. There's a cannon upgrade permanently installed into this system, and long range scanner. Those are both good things. Let's see if there are any more slots. Okay, that's D12. We don't want to go there. So that only really leaves... What if I open the defenses again? Those defenses only affect these systems. Okay. I'm wondering if I could open up the door to R14. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, we're screwed. This needs to end super fast. Because there's a seal is about to come crashing. Can I commandeer this? Any radiation must be contained. All rooms must be. But okay. Navigate all R1. Why is... Fuck. Okay, okay, this is bad, this is bad. This is all kinds of bad. Generator. D19 needs to be opened. Okay, all to R1. What is the problem with... Fuck. D19 is not opening. Why is it not opening? Because D19 is broken. Did we just lose a whole bunch of our... A1 close. D19 broke, I think. That's why we couldn't get anyone out. So we just lost 2 of our drones. And basically the whole ship is now properly ruined. Yep. We have... the airlock failed. The airlock seal failed. This was marked as stable, but it just came crumbling down. And the fact, like, this was still containable, but the fact that it stopped responding to close basically meant that this whole thing got screwed over in a bad way. Yeah, this was all in all. This was a bit of a mess. So basic commands to... yeah, exit. Exit is the command. So, slot 3 ceased functioning. We lost 2 drones. Which means that I believe our only interface module got lost. We have an extra tow module, so it's not all hopeless. We didn't get any of the scrap out of that because our drone that did all the gathering went up in flames. Yeah, I think we need to... but I don't... Okay, we need to start scrapping shit. Yeah, this ship is just... this was a bad call. A really bad call. Now we need, like... I don't want to take these... like, the Muteki B-class ship is garbage. It's 20 scrap capacity. Well, then again, it doesn't really matter. But like, okay, so here's the problem. 2 of our 3 slots are broken. One of these is not going to break ever because it is permanent. However, overload does not exactly, doesn't exactly make me feel particularly amazed. The other situation, or the other side of the problem, is that we currently have 2 of our 4 drones operational. We do not have a single interface module. We have a broken gather module, which we can use, but it is going to break down. We have a backup motion sensor. But if we want to make any use of these components, well, I mean, Brandon is basically not going to work here because Brandon is a static asset. Brandon is going to stay put for the most part. So I guess I am going to give John a whole bunch of tools, but we're going to have to fix up a drone that can actually do the securing part of the mission, which includes having a motion sensor on it, possibly having a stealth module attached. So I guess we're going to start scrapping shit. No. Give me modifications. So what do I not use? I don't use the Sonic. I have a toe. Actually, I have 2 toes. I don't need that. Gather module needs to be fixed. I don't need another prime module. That's basically extra. I could use a sensor, but I have a motion sensor, so I think that's better than a sensor. I'm just going to convert this into scrap as well. Then we have ship upgrades. This quarantine bypass can be converted into scrap. I have an extra reroute power that I can scrap, and that's going to take us up to 24. So if I fix up Wally by the minimum, because we intend not to let these guys get hit anyway, so I'm going to just repair Wally by 10 HP. So that's going to get us another drone up and running. We need to fix up this, and we need to fix up this. So that's going to leave us with 4. And these are now at failure probability 0, which is good. We do not have an interface module. We are probably going to want one, otherwise the defense systems on board the ships are useless. Yeah, I think it's a case of having to go and, hunt for that kind of stuff. There's a salvage ship. We might be able to salvage something out of that, because at the moment it's kind of what we need to do. Is there anything that I need to do right now? We're currently trying to figure out the cosmic event. Then we have this, scan all rooms. Muteki vessels. Apparently we need to find some of that to figure out this singularity theory. So, okay. The question is, do I want to go to a Muteki ship to maybe advance a goal? Or do I want to go to a salvage ship for scrap and possibly this is a stable ship, the Hypatia. If I can take this over without issues, then at least I will have a ship that might have more, slots, because the Darude Sandstorm is breaking down underneath me. So I'm going to expand some propulsion fuel and see if I can get something up and running here.